Hey Soul Fam, it's Lael and welcome to Dear Divine. If you're new to the channel, namaste. If you've returned to the channel, you know that's what's up. I go hard with you, light worker. Today I wanted to do another general energy reading for Cancers. As always, you don't have to have a specific sign in your chart for the divine to have a specific message to deliver to you. Just use your gift of intuition. If the title brought you in, there's obviously something in it for you. Just listen to the power of your own discernment when it comes to the messages. All right, dear divine, Holy Spirit, thank you for all that you do. What messages do you have for Cancers or those that are emulating Cancer energy? May have Cancers in their sun, moon, or rising in their birth chart. What general messages do you have for Cancers? Okay, so what we have coming out is the Tower reversed. So what I'm picking up on are there some major changes going down for some of you out there. This could be a change in maybe perceptions or like fixed beliefs. I'm feeling like the old you is dying or is dead and are gone. Maybe some of you are going through a spiritual awakening. Also, we have the Devil upright. So this is a message just kind of having you take a look at maybe things that you were, I wouldn't say addicted to, but things that were important to you, especially materialistic things. This could be like clothes. I'm picking up on shoes, jewelry, purses, makeup maybe. You're just taking a look at materialistic things and having a new perspective on them. Like, do I truly need these things, or do these things genuinely make me happy? And for some of you, what I'm hearing is you're identifying that no, it is not. And you want to move on. Also, for those that are actually in relationships, maybe you're ending toxic cycles. Maybe you were in a relationship that you thought like you were with your soulmate, or that this relationship was healthy and or normal. What I'm picking up on is I hear waiting to excel. For some of those that may resonate with, that was a very popular 90s movie with Whitney Houston. I think Loretta was in there, Angela Bassett. So if you haven't checked out that movie, I don't know, it might have a message in it for you as well. Yeah, for those that I'm picking up on, you could have been in a relationship with somebody who just appeared to be very immature or young-minded, or you were just maybe potentially young-minded, and your understanding of what brings fulfillment or happiness to you when it comes to materialistic items. Maybe you have like loved certain materialistic things and you're realizing, I don't know, what am I hearing? I'm hearing there's bigger fish to fry, or there's more important things to focus on, or maybe your finances. I'm hearing curled up and like a shriveled, like a raisin, to where you were not able to like spend money on these type of lucrative materialistic things, and you had to cut back. And with that cut back, you're realizing that you actually don't even need these things to begin with. A lot of messages coming out as well. Got Pisces energy out here, Capricorn, and Cancer, and Scorpio. We are heavy on the Pisces energy. Maybe some of you are kind of also emotional during this time. I'm picking up with this spiritual awakening potentially, or just like rebirth on perception. You are having a new beginning. So please take what resonates. I feel as though you're also in a more playful state of mind. Maybe you were a little bit more serious or private, and now you're attempting to be a little bit more free or light-hearted. Yeah, light-hearted. Not be so, I'm hearing for some reason, not be so faint on ideas. I don't know what that even means, but that's what my spirit guides are telling me. And you're just being a little bit more free. You could be embracing more of the inner child within you, and just kind of like not taking life so serious. All right, we also have the Judgment and the Empress. The Judgment is reversed and the Empress is upright. So you might, yeah, you're just being called to mature in some perspectives that you have. This could be like goals, aspirations, or just kind of like, I'm hearing some of you had a timeline for things to take place in your life, but you're being more realistic about it with lightheartedness, and understanding money does not buy you happiness. I'm hearing some of you maybe had like how do you call it? Like it was like a materialistic, like a life of luxury, lap of luxury. Like you thought that was success or that defined happiness. Having the white picket fence, maybe the house with the pool, the padoodle or whatever you call those, like those lap dogs, you know, with their fingernails painted, and like those, you know, the Gucci, and like, you know, red bottom, or even men, just kind of like fast cars, sports cars. You had to dress to the nines, and you're just kind of maturing in your understanding or life purpose and what genuinely brings happiness to you, joy to you is what I'm hearing. Laughter, and it's not these things. Like the old you is dying. With the Empress, yeah, this represents fertility. So with this and the Ace of Cups out, some of you might be pregnant, hearing of a pregnancy, or just like, you know, birthing a new you is what I'm picking up on. The Empress represents a very nurturing and caring individual. I feel like if you're out there and this message resonates with you, I am picking up on whoever I'm dealing with is a very emotional, sensitive person, who's also very protective. We do have a lot of earth. Yeah, wait. A lot of earth energy out here. And yeah, a lot of earth and water out here. You're attempting to be more grounded. I am picking up on somebody who gets flustered easily. So you're trying to work on yourself and be a little bit more grounded. Like when obstacles come your way, or what I'm hearing, like shit hits the fan, you're trying to be a little bit more lighthearted and kind of like laugh it off. Be a little bit lighthearted. You're finding sarcasm or the silver lining throughout the day. And that is bringing you joy and self-love. And I'm hearing that you're like feeling that void within yourself close up. You're enjoying yourself more, and who you are and who you're becoming is what I'm picking up on. Yeah, with the Empress energy, I feel like with this transformation, this is helping you reconcile the voids or differences that you have in your life. Maybe you were living your life kind of like cliche, going on day to day, what you thought you should be doing or who you thought you should be dealing with, or associating with. You kind of had a spiritual awakening where you're like birds of a feather flock together. And what I'm seeing here is that you kind of had an epiphany or like a deja vu. Maybe some of you have been having dreams and like deja vus have been playing out, and you're just, I'm visualizing people who are just like waking up and like, this is what my spirit guides are showing me. Sitting at a like a dining table or, you know, a table in a restaurant, and you're surrounded by a social circle. Could be friends, lovers, whoever, and you're just kind of like drinking your drink, and you're realizing you're having these conversations with yourself like, I don't even really want to be around these people. I don't even really enjoy these people. These people don't even give me like intellectual, don't feed my brain. I am picking up on, that type of energy. Please take what resonates. And yeah, you're taking control of this loving and nurturing person that you want to become. Maybe you're around people who, like are fake, artificial people, and you don't really have like a deep connection with them, but you hang out with them because it's like, or you're with them because it's relationship of convenience. Yeah, it's like, it was like the tradition. It was just like what was done or what was happening, but it was making you feel closed off or cold. Numb is also what I'm picking up on. And I feel like you're taking more control of your life in the direction that you want it to go. And you're trying to remove these people and our energies or thoughts that no longer serve your highest good. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So if this resonates with anyone, please hit that like button, because sometimes I just get these downloads and they don't even make sense to me as I'm spitting them out. So would love to hear the accuracy out there if it's resonating with you all. All right, let's just do like a quick spread on the general love energy as well. What's going on in love for Cancers? Dear Divine Holy Spirit, dear Divine Holy Spirit, what do you have? You're being more logical when it comes to your love life. And you're also putting something to the end. You could have been dealing with a very charismatic individual, or you could be. And maybe they're just not about the life, like genuinely about the life that you're trying to have. Maybe you want kids or like a marriage. They just kind of want to stay in like this bachelorette, I don't know, energy. Maybe they don't want to really have that kind of cliche family, but you do. Or it could be the total opposite, where they want you to be, in this type of like defined structure of what love is supposed to look like, but you don't feel that. Something I'm hearing, like you're not on the same page, and you're wanting to put this to bed. Or yeah, there's something going on where you want something and you're dealing with somebody who's just like total, like I'm hearing oil and water. Or you want someone who's more stable, who's not trying to be like out at night, or has to be at every social event, who has to put on a show. I'm getting an energy of like this is exhausting for you. Just like getting dressed to make these social appearances is exhausting for you. I don't know, take what resonates. Yeah, you're putting this to bed. I am also with the Judgment card coming out in this direction. I feel like you've been praying on this, praying for, God to answer your prayers, leaning on the angels. Maybe some of you have been seeing like a lot of angel numbers, the numbers that repeat itself. If you have, please let me know in the comments below what numbers you've been seeing repetitively. And this transformation, what I'm also picking up on is that you're being guided. You're going through this transformation. You don't understand why you're all of a sudden kind of having these feelings and or emotions or change of mind, change of heart, what I'm hearing. But you feel led. You feel called by the divine. And you could also be dealing with an Aries. And we also have the Four of Pentacles reversed as well. Yeah, I'm just getting you're not feeling it. Whatever's currently going on, you're not feeling it. You're bored. You're like, I'm picking up on an energy of like some of you are like low-key envious of those that like genuinely are happy, and you're kind of like wondering like, how is that even possible? Or like, am I ever even gonna get that? Or is this just like complete and total BS? But all I know is that you're being led to change something to bring you out of this like energy of stagnancy. You feel stuck, but you're moving. Something's moving slowly and surely. You feel it. It's just not happening quickly. And I hear that you also know that this is the path that you're supposed to take. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull 2 advice cards. Holy Spirit, dear Divine, what messages do you have for Cancer? What like advice do you have for Cancer? We have garden. Something lovely will grow from this. So this, I feel like for you, for those of you who are out there that maybe you, I don't know, you just feel stuck. Like, is this now my, like, I don't know, you just feel like stuck, like you're not for sure if you'll ever feel like that joy or inner light or inner happiness that you see others have, you know, doubting if your life will change and you'll be like that happy person, that genuinely happy person, not just faking it. This card is here to remind you that something lovely will grow from this. So please take what resonates. We also have, okay, well, 2 want to come out. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So this is here to remind you to keep going forward. Listen to your inner, you know, your intuition is trying to, the divine, to me, the intuition is like God. To me, that's how God communicates, you know what I mean? Sends messages. So this is saying, you know, to pay attention, or even if you're seeing those angelic numbers, just to listen and don't overthink it with self-doubt and or worry, or like trying to talk yourself out of something. Just kind of, I'm hearing you're telling yourself like, oh, I'm crazy, or I'm making it up, or I'm stupid, and you don't talk about it to others just because you feel like it's like kind of absurd. This is telling you don't overthink it and just keep going towards the true you or the new you. And then also we have leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. All right, I think that is beautiful, Cancers. If you've made it to the end of the video, you know I truly cannot thank you enough. So if you digged my vibe and want to help us manifest an amazing soul tribe, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Also, please don't be shy and comment below or thumbs up. I would love to connect with you as you're here connecting with me. As always, signing out with light and love, Lael.